Hey, what's going on everyone, welcome back. So I know that there's actually been a number of you waiting to see a list for this character, and so today we're going to be having a look at 10 facts that you probably should know about tier Harribel. Of course, before we hop in, I'd like to thank those who requested this character, and those who continue to stay and show support. And with that said, let's hop in. Number 1. Harribel's aspect of death is sacrifice, and the meaning behind this lies within her relationship with her 3 Fraxion. Harribel has no desire to kill, but she knows that she lives in a crapsack world where the strong prey on the weak. She joined up with Aizen because she didn't want her own weakness to lead to the deaths of her 3 companions. Nevertheless, each of them would gladly sacrifice their own lives for the sake of hers. They've even adopted Tyr's theme of sacrifice by removing a part of themselves to create the extremely powerful Aeon. Number 2. Unlike many of the Espada, Tyr actually cares a great deal for the safety of her Fraxion. The anime takes it a step further by hosting a whole episode flashback detailing her past, where she recruited Apache, Songson, and Mila to help form a stable group to keep male hollows from eating them. And given how her hollow hole is located in her womb, symbolizes how she's effectively a parental substitute for her girls. Number 3. Refusing to eat other hollows means that Tyr didn't continue to gain power, the far less moral hollows like Baragon did. This, combined with her refusal to kill and belief in fighting as a group, explains quite well why she didn't seem as powerful as other Vastolorde. And with the extra fleshing out the anime gave to her character, she's practically a martial pacifist most of the time. However, when she actually puts effort into fighting, she's quite the combatant. Number 4. While a woman of few words, Harribel has proven to be an intuitive fighter. She can see through a person's demeanor to determine what they are thinking about. During the battle between Ichigo and Grimmjow, she noted how the two were similar, especially in terms of Ryatsu. Her keen intellect and intuition is proven in her initial fight with Toshiro, where she saw through his icy demeanor and identified his concern for his lieutenant. She sensed a small wavering in Toshiro's Ryatsu when the arrival of Momo concerned him. Number 5. Harribel introduces herself as Tres Espada instead of Teresa or Third. Number 6. Tyr's height is 5 feet 9 inches and she weighs 135 pounds. In addition to this, Tyr's birthday is July 25th, making her a Leo. Number 7. Harribel's design was modified slightly between the anime and the manga. In the anime, Harribel's outfit is extended to fully cover her breasts, whereas in the manga, the undersides of her breasts were shown completely. However, during the flashback of Wonder Wise's creation, the undersides of her breasts are fully rendered, without any censorship whatsoever. Number 8. The name of Tyr's Zanpakuto is Tiburon. In its sealed state, Harribel's Zanpakuto is unusually wide, and has the distinction of being completely hollow in the middle, essentially consisting of nothing more than edges of what would otherwise be a normal sword, and its guard is as wide as its blade, with 3 small holes on both ends, which Harribel uses to unsheath it. Number 9. Tyr's resurrection release command is Destroy. When in this form, her clothes and Espada tattoo are gone. Her mask remnants becomes her collar with extensions covering her nipples. Her weapon takes the form of a broad pata, which resembles an elongated shark tooth, featuring an unusual hilt with a handguard completely covering her hand. The sword possesses gill markings along the sides of the blade. When in this form, Tyr's natural abilities are enhanced. Her primary ability in this form is the creation and manipulation of water. The water used for her attacks is generated by the gill markings on her blade. When taking this form, Tyr is even able to make water boil. Number 10. Harribel's Zanpakuto technique Ola Azul was originally called Projectile Azul. And with that said, that pretty much concludes it for this list. If by any chance you learned or found something to be interesting, feel free to leave a like and share the video with others. And as always, if you'd like to see more characters from this series as well as from other series, by all means feel free to post your suggestions down below, and surely you'll get a chance to see them in future lists. I'll see you all next time in the Abyss.